Hello everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft Season 5 series. Today we are in the 1001 episode, and this is such an important episode. We are finally in the 4 digits. If you're wondering what happened to the 1000 episode, well, you probably missed the 1000 episode of my main channel on the Italian channel, and I really advise you to go and have a look at it because it's really cool, and it's an hour and a half long, so yeah, that's quite a lot. And in that episode I go through every and single one of the words I had in my Minecraft series throughout the years, so it's really something worth looking at. I decided to keep that episode on the Italian channel, just out of respect of the history of this series. But now here we are, we're back and we're ready to rock and roll. So, the first thing we're going to do is analyze our world a little bit, because one thing I realized is that making that video, making that 100, 1000, well, it's strange even to say that, but making that 1000 episode, I realized how cool some of my previous words were, and I really got, sort of encouraged to try and make this one my best word yet. So what I'm going to do is, as I said, analyze this a little bit to kind of set up a to-do list. You could say that in some way. And the first thing I want to do is fix the appearance of this mob farm, because it works and it's quite good, I must say. It works pretty well, but it's just so ugly to look at. And it's not even this giant water elevator. Whoa, what the fuck did I just say? It's not the fucking giant elevator. It's the compensation, if can you say that? Well, I guess maybe you can't say that, but what I meant is that this upper part of the mob grinder is just so tiny compared to the elevator, and it just doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna work on that a little bit, and my fix for that is to create a giant floating island, on top of which we have the mob grinder. So that's pretty much how it goes. Not only that, I'm gonna turn this into some sort of giant tree, or maybe, put something else along these lines, like this area, to compensate for this being so tiny. Then, of course, we're gonna fix that statue, because it's just so lonely down there. Nothing across it, or around it, or every other position you can think of. And I'm gonna create a square there, where more than a square, it's gonna be like a circular square. It's gonna be like a giant circle, and in every angle of that circle we're gonna have probably a statue. If I can manage to make statues in different positions, that's gonna be really cool. Let me get some XP from these guys, because the first thing we're going to do is actually try and enchant our diamond axe. Now, in one of my live streams on Twitch, I got, well, I got some efficiency 4, that's not too bad. I could really, really use an unbreaking, but since we're here, we might as well try to enchant this bear, like the bear axe. We're gonna put that in, and let's see what we got. We got efficiency 4. Let's hope for unbreaking. Well, this is just fucking perfect. You advised me to actually enchant the item first and foremost, and then to eventually disenchant it with the grindstone and then enchant it again. It's way more convenient than actually enchanting every other book. And I already said that, but I figured, you know what, maybe it's worth to say that one more time, because it's actually really, really useful. Look at that. I just found an Unbreaking 4 and Efficiency 3 axe. That's just crazy. So as I said, we are on wood duty, so we need to farm a little bit of wood to get this started. We don't need that actually right now, because to make the floating island we're gonna need some dirt and some stone. And while I think about it, it might make a lot of sense to actually try and have a lot of stone being smelt down while we work on the wood station, the wood farming. So what do you say? We get one, two, three, four. Let's say four. Well, I only have three furnaces right now. Well, that's another thing that we might need to do. You know, we totally need to get some of these things going. And instead of using coal, since I don't have many pieces of it, we're gonna, whoop, we're gonna use some of this dried kelp. I mean, we have it. Why not use it? Yes, look at that. So let's turn this into dried kelp block, and I got 12. I don't even remember how powerful they are in terms of smelting power, but I guess we're gonna find out right now. So we're gonna put, let's say, four of each here. Well, we'll see, we'll see. Now, I'm really curious to understand whether or not this axe is going to get the job done. I mean, efficiency 4, that's good. Unbreaking 3, that's also so good. So I really want to smash down some of these three. Come on, come on, let me see. Oh, yes. So good. So fucking good. Oh, I love this. I love this. This might be as well some no, well, I'm gonna stop there because I was going to say something that uh, I was gonna regret. Let's just say that. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy. The most worrying part is probably going to wait for the saplings to drop and get some more saplings so I can farm some more wood. That's like a vicious cycle. But then again, this is all Minecraft is about. Vicious cycles. Fucking hell. Dude, this tree is so fucking high. Almost as high as me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. Of course, I'm kidding. Now, I don't think I was gonna find myself in this situation, but I don't have enough dirt. This is definitely not enough dirt to build a floating island. So I got some wood, and that's okay. We can work with that. I also got something useful. Well, I think I'm gonna put my kelp in the coal chest just because. Let's do this and this and this. So, I also got some beef cooking, so that's way better food than the chicken. And here I guess that the dry kelp almost got me through a stack. So that's actually pretty good. I mean, I don't know exactly how much pieces dried kelp block can fuel, but it looks to me like quite a lot is the answer. So I got some stone. That's alright. Let me divide this up by 3 so we can put some more, and let's get started. Do I have a... oh fuck, shouldn't I be able to... all right, okay, was kidding. Here I am, water bucket. That's all I need to get started. Let's go. So I actually need to well, choose pretty much whether or not we're gonna start building, and well, actually from what level, that's the right question. How big do I want this island to be? And the answer, given my experience in the Minecraft world, a few years back could have been something like a tiny island. But today, after the 1000 episode, I'm more inclined to say, let's make this quite big. I mean, not giant, but big. I feel like big is the right way to go. So let's build down. Let's take some dirt and let's go down maybe a little bit more, maybe even a little bit more. And this looks like the right size for me. What do you say? Okay, so we're gonna start by building a very tiny and adjacent, that's the way I think you might say this, level that goes around the elevator, because the elevator is gonna stay put. Like, we're not gonna make any change, not for now at least, at the elevator. So we need to go around it, and I'm already out of dirt. That's fucking incredible. Okay, let's do something like this. Then of course we're gonna terraform. I don't know if that's the right term, but I used to say like that in my Minecraft Theta series. So why not say that here too? Okay, so now let's say this is the case, and I can actually do this and close this up. Okay, I'm gonna mess up a little bit the water flow, but I don't really care because now, uh, well, you know what? Fuck off. I don't need this water here. I definitely don't need this water here. So let's just take this and go back so I can start gradually increasing the amount of dirt I put in. Then at some point I'm gonna put in some stone. Might as well do it later. Now that I think about it, might make some sense. Here, that we need to work on too. That's for sure. So can you please just go down a little bit faster? Like, I'm not asking for much. Okay, so now let's bring this out by one. I guess one is the right way to bring this out now. And of course we're gonna work on a shape for this floating island at some point too. So let me bring this up a little bit. I mean, I'm totally gonna finish my dirt sooner than I think. That I can tell for sure. But let me set this up a little bit. Okay, so by the way, since we have the water elevator, what I can really do is jump down every time I feel like doing so, and I can check whether or not I like the way this is going on. What the fuck happened to the water flow there? Damn, that's not something I like. I mean, this might be alright. I can work up from there. Yes, this works. Alright, let's keep working. Okay, now I exchange some of the blocks for stone, since I have it. I mean, this is a process that needs to be done level by level, or at least in this case, maybe 3 levels by 3 levels, because once I go all the way up, then I can't really come back. And well, I can actually, but it's gonna be a little bit messy. I also want to try to cure this side a little bit better, because this is the side that's gonna be exposed to our home all the time. So I kind of want to treat it like with the deserved respect and love. Okay, this might be it. And while we're at it, I might as well tell you that I'm gonna try and make this a little bit shaped to the right, in a sense that it looks a little bit deformed, so it looks quite a bit more natural. And since we are, well, in the middle of a lake, pretty much, this could look like something that came out of the water. So we might work on that a little bit too, in the near future anyway. So let's try to sleep before we get any mobs spawning. Can I get up? Well, I can't get up from here. And I need more dirt, of course. Do I have a shovel? Fuck, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be expensive. This is gonna be a lot of dirt. Oh well. So, since I don't have any dirt left, I was wondering where the fuck can I get some dirt? Well, I don't know. Let me make a shovel real quickly. While we're at it, we might as well try to make a good shovel. And while we're really at it, I'm gonna try to reach level 30 so I can get some more dirt. What do you say? I like the way this is going up. I mean, we could then make it a little bit more like kind of a sphere looking kind of island. Or we could go for what I was telling you about earlier. And, on the left side, we're gonna go a little bit higher, like in a straight way. And here, we're gonna like develop a little bit on that side. So it's gonna become like asymmetrical. That's the way to say that. But I really like the way this is turning up. This is good. This is good. I like it. Let's see what we're getting, even if we are at level efficiency. Well, that's alright. Even fortune. Well, fortune isn't really that useful on a shovel, is it? Maybe for gravel and flint and that sort of stuff, but otherwise, not really that useful. Alright, level 30. Let's go. Let's enchant this bad boy. And we got silk touch on it. Well, that's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. Damn. A silk touch. What about it? Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Even though we didn't do much, I need to get a lot of dirt to get this going. And it's already kind of late today, so this will have to do. I will see you guys in the next few days with some new content. We're back, guys, with the Minecraft series. And not only that, of course, we're gonna get to the end of GTA 5. Don't forget about that, because I haven't. And dude, can I really tell you, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're the same guy as before. Your trades suck shit. Yeah, they Fuck off. I mean, you too. Fuck off. Thank you. Thank you. Where's the white one? Fuck, I lost the llama. Are you down? Yes, you are. You are down here. Can I try to make you jump up here? No, I can't, probably. Furthermore, I already have 2 llamas. So, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you in the next few days with some new content. Ciao, ciao.